love your beats, AG.
'Cause you in New York, concrete jungles where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Yeah. I hope I ain't got no update. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try a different build. I don't know if you can do builds in MLB, but I wanna do a different build. I think the guy I got now, my main guy, I switched him to shortstop, fire. It's kind of too easy now.
Hey everybody, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Dang. Downloading the plat. See, man. I knew it was gonna be some dookie. Okay, boom. Your choices matter. Wait, so what league would they have us play in? If I'm kind of interested really now. What did I say I was gonna do? I know I was gonna do pitching. I've seen outfield. Cause I want to make her a baddie, but I want to make her small. You know what I'm gonna do? I should do. We closer. Yeah, and then I play catcher. I've never did catcher. You start. I need that slide. What is it? I need a slider, and I need a Canucku. Cutter's kind of crazy. It's real different. I think I'm gonna get the Canucku ball. No, circle change. Nah, cause I gotta change up. I don't need circle. That'll kind of defeat the purpose. And I want a 2-seam fastball instead of 4. 40, 55, 40. Yeah. Alright, so I made this mistake before. I need 60. I'm cool. Started from the trap, now rap. Save for later. I'm gonna spend them. Oh, those picture tokens, man. Is she gonna look like me? No. What's her name gonna be? Zoe Spencer. Yes. Yeah. Right, there's the where she's loving, she not been a bird. And I got that. And then I'm smoking. Alright. Y'all got audio for that? Yep. International. What that equal? I like 2. Little shy, little SGA. Okay. We're gonna be lefty. Let's do lefty. I can't change. I throw right, bad left, yeah. She's 5'2". Why she built? Why they do that to her? But I want you. Nope. Curvy, what the? She have a big head, no neck, girth. Hey yo. Little meaty arms, nothing too crazy though. Oh yeah, all the thighs. Yeah, buns and thighs. I'm not a gunner. maximum glutes. We need all that. I built like, this is incredible. This is crazy. Ew, what's wrong with that? I don't like that face. Pretty pink, baby blue. Punk call, yeah, nah. That's what we not gonna do. Oh no. Ooh. What if we got like a nice uptown fade? These low key the same hair the man got. They not slick. She built like she ready to fight somebody over her family. And I'm kind of rocking with it. Cutie Lorraine, you got me now. Dang, too much forehead. Okay, here we go. Now we with the dookie. Big dreads. That's a Shohei. It's a mullet. Party in the front. A business in the front, party in the back. I like the headband be tough. If I see another one with a headband, I gotta grab it. I don't care how ugly it look. Alright. That's what we going here. Boom. If I low key went blonde. Nah, why eyebrows gotta change the same color? I don't like it. It's weird. I don't know who I'm gonna play for, so you know, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it red. Hair, nose, makeup. That's all, bro. Some contour. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Yo, it was like a couple years ago. It was this random tweet that said, it was like 2K is just Sims for guys. And I never thought about 2K the same. And I kind of feel the same way right now. Are we cool? A little darker. Yeah, peanut butter. Freckles. Yeah. Amount. Yeah, we gonna be freckled up, bro. Hey, and we gonna have sauce. All right, is that everything? Equipment style, uniform, turtleneck. Yep, necklace. Doesn't even matter. Jerry doing that? Nah, make that thing short. Pants style. Let's see what that baggy look like. What about that? And look, she like a security guard. What about that? Ooh, now we talking. Twerk, son. Twerk. Alright, none of this stuff matter. I'll change my arm sleeve and stuff like that when I When we lock in for real, for real. I ain't gonna create one. I found using ones that's already made. It's kind of like making a jump shot in 2K. Sometimes it's always better to have just get one that's already on the game. So I'm sure some of these forms, batting stances is different than others. Pitching style. Former. Do they have Tim Lincecum? I have to look. I probably have to look that up. All right, hold up. Google. Which one they say it is? The best place? No. Generic windup. The game generic windup is mad fun. Alright, let me see if I can find this. Yeah. They sent him a 39 or 40. What that one say? 166. Yep. Boom. There it is. We get up. All set. Swing. Two-handed. Protected swing. Yes. That's A. Home run celebration. No. Ooh. I like that. Look disrespectful. Hey. Yerp. Yep, blow the kiss. Mwah. Leave entrance. I know what time it is. Come in. Yo, what's up, Heno? I need walk-up music. Nah. Dang, we gonna be here all day. I need something crazy, bro. I like the ones when they. So 37, keep it on. I like a lower batting stance. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, that's it. That's where we at. That look like old school. Who was that guy? It wasn't Tony Gwynn. Freak. Actually, yeah, sideways. All right, we cool.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show?
That might be me.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Breaking boundaries. Yeah. Ooh, I got it on and off the field. Made the playoffs. Yes, all right. What's up, Stacy? I know me. What up, me? I've been really dreading the end of the season and everything, man. Is they gonna start like a women's league or something? It's gonna be like a fabricated league. It'd be pretty fun. Yeah, we gonna be right where we need to be. Praise God. Is this supposed to be like a fabrication story? Like this is gonna be all in my head, like I'm dreaming or something? Is this supposed to be a Disney movie? Yeah, let's eat some. Let's eat some pizza. Deserve your pizza for Daddy Grant's Pizza. I hope my settings is still the same. If that's the case, we're good. We play for the Booby Cats. It's hard to believe it's already been 4 years, but you grown so much as a player and a person. You really impressed me with your ability to adjust to life here in the United States as an international student. Yeah, I am from the, yeah, bro. Come on now. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on the team. And blah, blah, blah. Having an incredibly bright future. And I have several college recruits to see you on senior day. We getting that ring, coach. Ring me up. Ring the alarm. I've been throwing this too long.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from Pine Grove Park. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action.
It's always Pine Grove Park.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Zoe Spencer. I'd expect the defense
Is
to be on their toes. She tends to pitch to contact. Not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers.
Wait, they got me pitching first? I'm not a...
Well, it's a one-run ball game. And here at the plate,
Oh,
Tom
no.
Bond.
I had to change my settings. Retire the side order. Boom. Let's go with the slider. Oh, no, this old school. We good. We good.
Inside corner, that's
We
a
got him.
strike. 0-1.
What did he
Today,
say,
of course,
one?
Senior day,
All right.
a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young woman on the mound, who has faced some unique challenges, along with her best friend, Mia Lewis. Not even close
Okay.
there. And
What
it's
you got?
1-1.
1.
There's a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course.
Ooh, got away. That's fine. We're gonna throw another. I'm gonna throw that curve low. We can throw another ball. We got him. Yes, sir.
Down to first with it. Out. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
Yeah, he said Zoe, not Zoe. I don't know where they get the Y from.
Pine Grove Park. Here's the
Hey, Hannah. Hey, chill on me real quick.
All right, now get ahead.
No, that's in.
Oh, so the ball, that bar improves as you get strikeouts.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
See if it takes this. This low change up. Hold that.
And it's 2-1. That's some great arm action from her.
I'm gonna throw this right past him. He not even gonna see it, bro. Woo!
Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. Pulls it down.
I mean, I wasn't scared at all.
So down to their final out of this one.
2 down.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Here we go.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Be patient.
Spencer is just 1 strike away. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Deep drive.
Oh, he took that.
Line, foul ball.
Woo! I thought he took it. I
You could
thought
tell
he took a
was sitting on
yard.
that fastball, but he didn't keep the weight back long enough, and it hooked foul as a result. If he makes the adjustment, look out in the cheap seats. And that'll do it. They get the victory.
Oh,
on
61
What a win for the
knuckleball.
hometown team and their senior class.
That's crazy.
Spencer did fine work out of the pen in the win, didn't allow any runs, and got the save. Evaluators always like to see relievers come out and take care of business. She did exactly that, and they got the win.
I bet. On me, lock in. Hey, add me on TikTok. We got the Phillies, man. Oh, welcome to Miami. Okay. Bang. Bang. Oop. Future planning. Nah, let's get to the playoffs.
The high school playoffs have arrived here at Bird's Eye Field. So 2 down.
Batting
Zoe
fourth.
Spencer
Catcher.
now at the plate.
Zoe Spencer.
How does me now?
It's not typical to see a team with 2 female players here in the playoffs. Personally,
Yeah.
I love to see it, and I can't wait until it's the norm.
Hee-haw. 0-1.
Oh yeah, with it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Am I pressing?
Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it.
Love the sound of that metal bat, boy.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
Z and Z, Zach and Zoe.
Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes.
What you got from me, Zach?
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You got a Vulcan changeup?
2 outs, base is empty. Into center.
Is it gonna drop? Nope. Oh, it dropped.
That one gets down for a hit.
Yes, sir.
Nice job
Batting
of
fifth.
2-strike hitting there.
Shortstop,
Didn't get
Gino
overwhelmed.
Beltre.
She choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the shortstop, Gino Beltre. Step off throw to first. Dives back in.
Come on now, you're not touching me, Holmes.
Another throw over and back again. Back to first. Well, this time they
Of
get
course
the
they was gonna
runner,
pick me
and
out.
that will-
Whatever.
Runner at first. Now the
Batting
left
second.
fielder, Jeff
Left fielder,
Person.
Jeff Person.
Am I going to second?
There goes the
After the pitcher releases the ball, you still
runner. This one misses. Safe at second, not even close. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That's crazy. I need
No
more
outs,
ops.
Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Zoe Spencer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Yes, sir. Keep it
Throw
up.
back
Keep it
in
up. Keep it up.
quickly.
Yes, sir.
First and second now with nobody out. No time wasted here.
batting,
Shortened up on the swing, went right back through the middle. Nice fundamental cut. This next at bat looms very large. Now it's the shortstop, Gino Beltre.
Come on. I know you. What is it? Adrian? What is it? Andre Beltre?
The 0-1.
Adrian Beltre?
And it stays fair.
Oh, we gone. We gone.
Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead.
Yes,
It's
sir.
an RBI single. It's 2-1. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Here's the left fielder,
number
Steve
5.
Fox.
LeBron James. Oh, no, I'll go back.
2 and 2.
In the dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Ground ball to third base. To second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now batting
1 out and 2 on. Now
Now
it's the
batting
second
second
baseman,
baseman,
Boris
Boris
Lutz.
Lutz.
Went down on strikes the first time through. Runner on the go, and he can't hang on to it behind the plate. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. So up next, Zoe Spencer.
Wow. What a game.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
That's a ball.
Come on now, you got to bring that down, big boy.
1 and 0.
Sweep and curve. The body.
And that one fouled off.
Swing for
Go
contact.
ahead,
Swing
run
for
at
contact.
second. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Let's go, Eagle.
1-2 now. This one to right. And 2 away now.
Took him a while. He caught that one.
Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Bird's Eye Field. Here's the second baseman.
Got him.
And one gone. As
Get him out of here.
Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. She swings and fouls one off.
Get through.
Dives and can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Rolando Fernandez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Hitter, Rolando Fernandez.
Come on, no runs here. Hey, 2 down here.
This one kicks away a little. She can't hang on.
I missed the catch.
No action on the bases, though. Kicks and delivers. Some trouble with this one behind the plate.
Oh, it moves.
Runners stay put.
I didn't even notice that. Okay. Lock in.
Nothing gets by us. Nothing gets by us here.
Fouled off left side.
Okay.
With first
Okay,
base open,
I'm
he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
Come on now.
2-1 now. On the ground. It gets through,
Hey, boy.
and that is it. The winning run comes across to score, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Ah.
Final score in this game, 7-6.
We
On
got a
behalf of our
TCU.
entire outstanding crew here at the
I'm not devastated. I'm cool. I ain't even tripping for real. Player. I'm getting that natty. If I don't get the high school, I'm getting the college one. I'm bringing that back to Puerto Rico. Well, we can go play Tennessee. My name is Carson Lofus. I'm recruiting coordinator at University of Tennessee. We're really impressed with your play. We had an eye on you for a while. Yada, yada, yada. Say less. Okay. This is basically all of them. They all want me at this point. DJ Elmer. What up, DJ? This goes out to all the Dr. J. It's easy, okay. I'm gonna do it. Can I do it and still go to college? Let's get to the bottom. Are we in there? Yeah. Drafted right away. Facts. Lock in.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Ames.
It's the same. We saw this before. Okay, Steph. I don't know if I'm decent enough, bro. I don't know about college, big bro. I'm just saying, bro. That's depth I can keep in my pocket for real.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a two-way prospect. Now she gets a chance to show what she's made up in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that she's at this stage, showcasing her skills at a major league ballpark, plus the athleticism that it takes to be a two-way player, to be able to hit, to be able to pitch, and the bonus is for her, there's so many little girls watching at home.
Now, this is a pressure-packed environment. You were a player that thrived under pressure. How does this prospect block it out and perform?
The biggest thing is embracing that pressure, being able to understand there's a whole lot of eyeballs on her, but being able to transition from hitting to pitching, especially with all that pressure.
All right, let's go down on the field and check it out.
Let's see how you swing the bat. All right, whatever.
Jessica, this is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal.
Yeah, and Robert, this is a pretty cool opportunity
Black
to see her
Cow
on this stage, showcase her talents as one of the best female athletes. And look, scouts are looking for a combination of balance, rhythm, and timing of her swings.
Ooh, got it. It's all contact, baby. Ooh. Watch out.
Jessica, we are seeing a pretty impressive performance here.
One of the most impressive performances that we've seen.
Is that going yard?
A short, compact swing allows her to make those quick adjustments. Watch how her hands stay beautifully inside the ball. She's got that great balance, keeps her weight back, and just explodes with that move to the ball.
And the scouts have to love a hitter like this, who's already this polished before they enter professional baseball.
That's what stood out to me.
I got a closing pitcher too, but I got to catch her.
And strength of the plate. Her swings are so
Yo, what's up, Reese? What's up, Daryl?
She's got a lot of pop in the back.
Hey, Daryl, you watched that? How you feel about these first two games of the conference finals? I think the NBA might be back, bro.
Jessica, now we're at the catchers, and there's a reason why so many former catchers are managers. They have to have the physical skills, yes, but there's a baseball IQ that they have to have as well.
Robert, look, they set the tone for the team. Scouts
You
are
set the
focused on
trends.
that leadership, but also footwork, transfer, accuracy.
Love watching these prospects in action. Like
Oh, where I'm going?
goalie, the great
I
ones
fell
are
asleep.
never afraid to get dirty.
Yeah,
My draft stock drop. Throw the third. All
So
right,
you
bet.
get to see her athleticism on display. Pop time is huge too. How long does it take receiving the ball to getting it
Got
to
him.
the second baseman or shortstop? That can literally change the outcome.
Let's keep
of
this
games.
B.
Jessica, how's she doing so far?
She's
Throw the third,
really
bet.
standing out, showing that excellent agility behind the plate, making
Got
throws
him.
with precision, handling pitches so smooth. It's impressive to see that level of skill with the composure.
Bro,
Definitely someone the scouts
that
will
dude getting the
focus on
trash
moving
dumped on
forward.
him and everything. It's just, bro, they couldn't write a better script. Now I need Anthony Edwards in them to lock in for 2 games. Just push it to 6, and we good.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare.
We need a legendary performance out of
out
Ant at some point.
That balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
Nope. Whoo! That's that 5. Okay, I'm starting to remember how to pitch a little bit. Oh, that was too late.
All right, Jessica, this young prospect, this young two-way player just wrapped up her bullpen session. Day 1 is in the books. What did you think of her performance?
Day 1, she got the
man.
It is difficult to be a
But
two-way player.
New York in the finals, bro, that just feels.
And as a fielder, but I was
Spike
so proud
Lee,
of
bro,
she made some
Hollywood.
history. We have never seen a female two-way
It's like
player,
if
and she
LA,
did really
was in a conference finals, or even if they had got out that the previous round, you always want a premier team like that. New York, Boston, what Midwest team? They bounce. You can either have like Chicago or Detroit. It's like Detroit football is good now, and Detroit basketball is good now. But like 10 years ago, it was Chicago basketball, Chicago football. But anyway, yeah, bro. I think it's better. I think it's better for everybody if the Knicks is in there. Yeah, bro, because LeBron, he's dwindling, man. Gloria, bro, I seen, bro, Bryce went to prom today. He looked like such a dad. I don't think LeBron really cares about the league. He loves basketball, but I don't think he cares about the NBA as much anymore. He cool. He like that dude that like at your job that can retire at any minute, but he's still like the best worker there. James Jr. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I believe more in Bryce. The second one was always twice as nice, bro. Except for the Melo and Lonzo. I still think healthy Lonzo, like that first, like right before he got injured, when they was up in Chicago, I think he could go toe to toe with like injury-free LaMelo, to be honest. Definitely the better player, but the way those last, like, what was it, 5 games that Bronny had in like the G League or whatever, he was going crazy.
Switch it up a bit.
Ladies play baseball. They play softball, but yeah, they play baseball. He's not a big city personality. Yeah, I feel like they'll switch. If they switch, they'll be better off.
We love you, Kit Kat.
I got 10% boost. I ain't even use my other things. What is it? Tools? Yeah. Hey. They do it for the love of the game. They be going crazy too, bro. Ain't got no percolators. Nope. Trying to pop a percolator. I'm about to buy a percolator. I'm about to pop 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 percolator.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show.
hey,
I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine commences, a true field of dreams and aspirations. Today, we're on the cusp of history, as not one but 2 women step onto this prestigious stage. One of them, a two-way player. And both of them are ready to prove in no uncertain terms that they belong here.
They make a lot more money tax-free.
Two out, runners at first and second.
Kinda crazy.
Zoe Spencer. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
They got to keep it low though.
Fouled off left side. These tournament games are of
and they played 2 weeks
picture here at the combine.
in the WNBA.
And assessments measure
Get hurt
player's fitness, strength,
and be sitting out on a check the whole year, bro.
It's a wild
Imagine.
pitch, and both runners are now in scoring
Bro, let me
position.
hold on, wait, let me lock in. I gotta get a ribby. I need a ribbo.
Now here's
There
the
we go.
2. Liner to right.
No.
And that is out number 3. 2 left on. Midway in the first. No score.
That's crazy.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Joe Jordan. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
Got him. Get out of here.
Safe at second with a steal.
Ooh. You rat.
And here's the catcher, Zoe Spencer. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Do you think you could sue Uncle Sam? No.
Run is aboard.
Because Uncle Sam really don't exist. You kind of made that up.
Scott Redmond. The 0-1.
Oh, we gone.
It bounces, and she heads for second. She's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play.
You won't get anywhere. You want to sue the IRS? They will counter sue you for something that you did years ago, and you're gonna be sitting there like, they're gonna ask for so much money that you're not gonna pay. They're just gonna start you out in court because you can't afford the lawyers or anything like that. And ain't none of these businesses gonna try to sue a government agency. It's like that's a losing battle.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there.
What you gonna learn her, bro? Oh, we gone.
It's off the mark, and the runner scores. It's 1-1. 2 away and a runner at first. Zoe Spencer getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Circle change inside. Nope.
Line drive. That's a base knock.
I only swing for contact. I'm not swinging for nothing else.
Stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Scott Redmond.
Straight contact. Yeah.
Now a flare off.
Oh, we gone.
Base hit, and here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, you gotta get a little dirty sometimes, you know.
2 out. Boyd digs in now.
Like all sports.
0-1 now.
I want to say no, but I guess in a way, yeah.
A nice play to end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they
I get, I'd rather say yeah than, you know.
3-1.
Water polo? Nah, nobody likes all sports though. Like if you like every sport,
here's the center fielder, Joe
you have a problem. You need to see a doctor.
Lays down a bunt.
Come here.
1 gone. Good idea by the hitter.
You don't care for football? I mess with football heavy. I'm attached, you know.
But he didn't locate it well, and they still
every level of basketball, baseball, in college. Oh, that's okay. Frames. I don't really watch. I'm a frames. What's going on? But yeah, I don't really watch college baseball until the College World Series.
Designated hitter Scott Redmond. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Safe at second, she easily steals the bag.
Watch the other NFL concerts. Facts. Nah, I'm on everything. What else I'm on? I like hockey too.
Here comes the 1-1.
Hockey be kind of lit.
Up the middle, and there's a hit.
When my team when the San Jose Sharks is winning, hockey lit. But when they not winning, I don't care. Not just the highlights.
Zoe Spencer.
I just kind of like got back into like watching sports 2 years ago. I was a highlight guy, but I watched every highlight of every game.
To see whether that continues successfully as she gets to the college or pro level. That's where we usually see a player like this convert to being just a pitcher or just a hitter. 2 out. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's
like drinking and that's fine. Drinking and fighting, bro. They get straight to it. They get straight to the butter.
A runner in scoring position here. Carl Albus now at the plate. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 4 runs already. This inning.
Good block. You're not getting up on me. Got him.
And he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch.
How's he safe?
That's a good read.
Watched my Dodgers yesterday, bro. Being out here in Arizona, and when the Dodgers play Arizona, it's so funny, bro. It's so funny, bro. You don't know. I don't be knowing people really be beefing, but when they have to go against each other, bro, that's real smoke.
And that'll do it. Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent.
It's annoying. I think it's humorous.
Many players leaving a lasting impression
the
on scouts and
Doya
fans alike, and we're only getting started. There's much
New
more
school. I can go to
excitement
Vandy.
Historic MLB Draft Combine. We'll see you at Game 2.
His launching pad for MLB superstars. They are Dansby Swanson, Walker Buehler, Brian Reynolds. I think I'm still go to college anyway. I need that extra experience. So that way once I get to like AAA, however they do it, bro, I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke them all. And I had my Kobe jersey. They tried to fight you with a Kobe jersey. That's kind of. I'll see if you could had a. Now, if you would have had a Shannon Brown Lakers jersey, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you would have had a Shannon Brown Lakers jersey, bro, you might have. That would have been validated. I ain't gonna lie. I would have crashed out. No, these type of dudes that be at the game that'll say something like that is like your typical talker. Like they talk, but they ain't gonna do nothing physically. So if you get up in them physically early enough, hard enough, pause. Yeah, all of that stuff is deaded. They cool after that. I thought he was the next Kobe. Oh, Daryl, I ain't never tell you. I grew up with him. Him and his little brother. I never liked him. He brought his little brother McDonald's to school one day, bro. And like he just had like all the girls like on his, you feel me? And I was jealous. I'm like, bro, I don't like this. Like how you get, he had the full Michigan gear on too. I'm like, bro, you gonna come in here with my favorite color on? I'm like, I bet. Let's smoke for the rest of my life. You cried when he left the Lakers. I cried when he got to Chicago. I was like, nah, he's back. We had the same barber and everything. I was like, no, he's back. Take him away. I'm sick. I'll tell a joke, but I won't tell a lie.
Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of.
He came back, bro. And you know, I had 3 older sisters, and my oldest sister went to high school with him. So I was like,
Back now and
Get
on the
away.
mound, the closer,
Nah, but they cool.
Zoe
They cool. They
Spencer.
cool. They cool. I was just a hater.
Now the left fielder,
That's all.
Ramon Vera. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Unnecessarily. I mean, I guess you gotta hate at some point in your life. Hate when you young, so you don't hate when you old.
On the ground to the right side. And they get
Oh,
the
that's
out.
Mia. She played shortstop. Man, what's that? Second? That's first. Yeah. Okay.
Next to hit, Richard Hendricks. 1 for 3.
I'm trying to bait him over there every time. Then you like the new orange juice?
With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters.
Call
in this
Mia.
spot.
Call her Mia Matcha, and call me. Nah.
Here comes the 1-0.
Whoo.
out
Matcha
and the
bros?
base is
Nah,
empty.
that's not. We not bros though. I want this to barely clip that outside. If I hit him, I hit him.
That one missed.
Nah, that's fine.
Puts this one in the air down the line.
Get it.
And that's a foul ball.
We said one. High heat, bang.
Strikeout looking
Got
for
him.
the backwards K. Only 1 out remaining. And he must have
Is
been
you a
looking
lady
in
playing
some
against
other
man? Nah.
location. Otherwise, I don't know
It's
why
just
he'd
men
go
playing
down
against
looking
two
on a
ladies.
fastball on the inner half.
It's the best pork. Yeah, bro. They bring in like the D cuts, like these. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm getting old
Lopez,
there
the
too.
next to hit, takes
But
ball
like
1.
these are some of the athletes
and
that
nobody aboard.
I seen growing
Here at
up,
the
but
top of the
I had
ninth.
only ever seen them as athletes. So to hear these
Skies to
dudes
left,
actually
and
talk,
this
I'm
should
like,
do
oh,
it.
okay. I was like, oh, you actually be sounding like you from the city. I never,
And
because
that's
these
your
guys don't
ball.
get like too many
Game
interviews.
2 of the MLB draft
These aren't like
combine is in
superstars
the
and stuff
books.
like that.
We saw
Like,
a lot of
they
players
superstar. I
make
seen them like,
compelling
I seen like
cases for
real
their
neighborhood
futures in
superstars,
professional
bro.
baseball. No easy
And you
task,
gotta
knowing that
kind of
every
just
play,
be
every
that
swing,
dude just to
every
even have a
pitch
chance,
is
you
being
know.
Scrutinized. The pressure is on, and Game 3 is just around the corner. I'll see you then.
And I think my generation, if not the generation maybe after me, but they definitely was doing it when I was growing or coming up. They had dudes would transfer. I don't know if they lifted the rule. They would transfer different like schools for like sports, mainly basketball. But it's like, yeah, I'm gonna move over here and use my auntie address so I can go to this school, get a better chance because they have a better team and a better whatever. So. For the weakest players, oh no, 2K11. That's Jordan. Who was my guy on there? I hated that when you did the career on my player and that guy was KD always says hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. It's like, bro, shut up. You said every nigga going to Morgan Park and Simeon. Facts, bro. You don't got no Western House no more. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say all that, but it's like it used to be like a thing. Like all the schools was like kind of lit. That's that like that Jalen Brunson era. Like right around that time, that's when all that stuff changed, bro. Now they hit the outside. Who's the what is this? Mataz Buzalis? These dudes are going to schools outside of like certain districts and conferences, so that way they don't play them during the year. They just play them like in the playoffs or whatever. Like, so they just be kind of stat pad too. Yeah, bro, it's a headache for real.
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. So up next, Val Jamison.
Okay, what you got? What you got?
Runner on the go. This one in for a strike.
Got him. Oh no.
Throw to second and safe. This is a classic
Throw
steal
fast.
situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Right side.
Dang.
Jamison.
He advanced though.
And one gone as they make the play. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result.
He? It's she, bro. Respect me.
Alberto Calero grounded out the first time up. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Save.
Mia, you gotta lock in.
The aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been.
I need you to be
so
flashier
far,
with
so
that
you might
glove.
as well
Flash
try
the
to apply
leather,
some
bro.
pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position.
Drop. Easy dub.
Falls for a base hit.
Oh nah, we good. Jamie
And now,
McWilliams.
Scott Redmond.
We gone.
Edge runner breaking for second. Swing, high fly
Go
down
back.
the right field line. And there's one down.
Dang, he's so much bigger than me.
One away and a runner at first. And here is Brian Boyd.
Oh no, get back.
Checks on the runner. Spencer dives back in safely. The 0-1. Runner on the move. Strike in there.
Oh nah, I'm caught.
Throw to second.
Red
Tag out.
handed.
Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. The catcher doesn't have the strongest arm, but they still managed to catch her stealing. Trying to bunt for
Come
a
here.
hit. Safe. He beats it out. And the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
Good job.
So up next, Zoe Spencer. 1 for 2.
Oh, that couldn't skeet through.
I'm sure she's disappointed after she didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time she hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there, safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm doing the most.
Go ahead run on base. And now
They
the
want
first
me to-
baseman, Sammy Chacon.
Okay.
This one kicks away a little. She can't hang on.
Got him.
The tag at third, and he is out. And that ends the inning. So a 9th inning comeback. So digging in, Zoe Spencer, 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back. Trying to send this one into extra frames. Here's a fly to center. Calero
Ain't gonna drop.
on the way over.
Nope.
Makes the play. That is out number 3.
Yay.
Alberto Calero getting ready to hit. And he can't hang on to it behind the plate.
Got him again. Oh no! He coming home! He coming home! No! I voted.
Run scores from second. And they lead it in the 10th. I think she may be
Y'all be thinking what y'all dig sometimes. Why does that overshadow logic?
That's why. And now they're trailing. It'll be interesting to see how she and the team respond.
You are thirsty.
These hoes can't get to you.
Righty comes to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Change up.
That one misses.
Why is your
2-1.
change up
You got 2
rising?
balls, 1 strike.
That one
balls,
not
1
close.
strike.
And the count is now 3-1.
Hi, bro. Obviously, you don't care.
And And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the DH, Alan Keogh. Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position.
Yo, get this man off the mound, bro.
Here's the payoff pitch. That's a hit. Coming around third. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to... Back here in the desert, we're in extras here. Leading off, Scott Redmond. Soft contact in the air. Oh, gloves it. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. 1 out and a runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Boyd de la Cruz. To first, not in time.
Oh, he beat it.
Everyone's safe. Now it's the right fielder, Hoyt Ramirez. Swing, soft line drive. Feed to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills.
It ain't how I wanted it, but we had fun. Well, I'm going to college
to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
Sixth round pick. You went straight to the league. In the first 4 rounds. Okay. Dog, the man double said they called your girl up right before the futures. Like, wow. But you different though. I don't care. Thanks, Stephanie. We go down the hook. We get hook 'em horns. Roger Clemens. And now we go down to LSU. Go down to the Bayou. Random out. Memphis, Tennessee. It was a one night extravaganza. I had one too many drinks. They only produce goats, you feel me? Bah. I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? I like lamb chops, you know? Screaming my head over. Mini Mia, see? My mama Mia. How come in the regular story with the guys, they ain't give us this interaction of having a best friend or anything like that? That would have been cool. That could have hit Timothy Chalamet.
In the 3rd round, the Colorado Rockies select Zoe Spencer.
Ooh. Colorado's Rocky has drafted you in the 3rd round. What's your reaction? I'm hurt.
Baby. Dogs will be dogs, though we may roam. Leave the door.
Wow. I'm fine too. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. What's your already on? As I turn up the door. Sure time. I'd rather have gotten drafted. Oh wait. Oh no. I already pulled some all the interviews. I'm the second, so I'm the first. She technically the second, but we both the first at the same time. I see what they did too. Who's gonna save you? Man, that's a monster. You think they ever get rid of it? No, nope. If it made it in Fallout, it'll make it anywhere. Yeah, I want to be on the Giants one day. Stop playing with me, man. Oh, it's historic. Facts. Could make that happen. Hey, what am I doing? Oh, that's what she said. Here we at? Alright. I'm gonna take a potty break. Y'all tell me what I'm doing. What do you say? Facts. You gonna get? Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go to school. I go to school get my education. Are you going back? Are you going to school? Come to Tennessee. Come on down. Come on, man. I need to recruit her. They ain't pushing this narrative. I don't like this story. Supposed to be locked in. She was a fairy with a fatty. Wherever you go. Yeah, with me. I'm Carmelo. You're J.R. Smith. Come on down. Got more to work on back. Facts. It's all about making history. No. Jackson Ellis.
All right, so that concludes this year's first-year player draft. And Harold, there is so much to talk about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event. Given that we saw our first ever female ball players selected, there were 2 of them, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice. Look, we have all these rounds
Jackson Ellis, bro.
But whose names are you going to remember, right?
Jackson Ellis, bro.
That's the historic nature of what has happened. We got to sit back and take it in. They are groundbreaking in this sport like we've never seen before. It's amazing.
Now, both of them
He was the only one in.
Division I
What was that guy?
offers.
It's like the Dragon or something like that. He was only kind of wild because of he could dunk. He had crazy dunks. That's it. Jackson Ellis was locking down, bro.
I'm calling a package deal. Ooh, okay. Whether they turn pro together or college together, I think the conversation right now is what do we want to do together?
Well, whatever they decide to do, it is going to be exciting to follow their journeys along with millions of their fans.
Facts. He's like, no, I'm gonna make a power forward at 6'10", and he's not gonna be able to match up with him. Oh, Jackson Ellis, same guy in the cutscenes. Somehow when you get on the court, he's 6'11", he's or 6'9" or something like that. Yeah, it's like choose one item. Doesn't he get that? Three years later, last year. Oh my bad, I had to skip. Dang, Stephanie kept up with me this whole time. She locked in. Okay. I think you're 2-1. I want to be first rounder. That's my goal. Good luck, Zoe. Yeah, Zoe. Cuban on Cuban. All up. Hey, Unique and Daryl. Actually, both of y'all. Come here. Come talk to me. Hey, y'all play Helldivers? Sipping a peach soda. You have not played it? Freak. Is he trying to flirt with me? I'm a flirt. In the club, I'm a flirt. Aww. I know one of y'all better hop on rematch. And y'all don't know what that is neither. You gonna get it for us? Psh, maybe not. Now you said like that, I was. See, Deborah, I'll do something like that just for the memes. Because y'all play video games with me. Y'all know, like, I'm not like toxic in a degrading way. I'm toxic in like a stupid, childish way. It can get pretty rug radish. Coach. Oh, this coach. I mean, I feel you, coach, but like, yeah. Who carried who? You be playing Call of Duty, Daryl, or is that Warzone? What are you doing? And you gotta be in the mood. Facts. Okay, now they're getting deep. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna read all this. Like, I understand what they, you know, but you feel me? Okay, yeah. You probably got this off your chest 3 years ago when you graduated. I feel you. I ain't have it bad though. We been winning. It's been up. I've been in Tennessee. They took me down to North Memphis. I'm always in the. Hey. Okay. Listen. I almost said your government name. That's how. Do I like one of these? I ain't got no perks. I'm on a perk pack. You wanna see me do my dance? They gave me the whole shebang. Any $1,000 pants. Boom, whole lot of chop on it. Little brother, big brother. Oh yeah, I'm putting on all these. I'm putting on ice creams. Yep. Carry over. Hands over, baby, the hands over, run over, and pull up. Kind of forcing me to put on everything. Ooh, the X3s. With the show, oh gosh. And already the hands over. Mm. Gotta help with ice. Whatever. I could have just said those two, but whatever. I wonder how many of these games are gonna have me closing pitching.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha.
Ice.
MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the LA.
Now,
So bottom, here comes the closer here in the ninth, Zoe Spencer.
Whoa, 14-6.
For her, so she should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And her first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, I love to see her out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Good block, good block.
Go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you.
Oh, you could have gave me that one. You waiting on something fast? Off speed. Got him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Spencer ready to work for Tennessee. That's in there. That's strike one.
Some standout pitchers have come through this Vols program, Boog. Guys like 2012 Cy Young Award winner R.A. Dickey and most recently 2024 All-Star Garrett Crochet.
Boston Red Sox legend Garrett Crochet.
Next offering down to the dirt. Rick Honeycutt. Now there's a name from the
said
past.
Boston Red Sox.
He pitched and played first base back in the mid-70s, winning the SEC batting title with a .404 average. Honeycutt would go on to play for 6 MLB teams across 3 decades. In fact, he was the setup man for Dennis Eckersley on that 1989 Oakland A's World Series champion team. They're down to their final strike.
Inside fastball. Gonna clean him up.
Kind of what we expected, though.
Well, clean him up.
This was a game looking at the pitching.
Ooh, he got to it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Zoe gets on base and keeps it going. Demetrius Pride now at the plate.
Let's bring that down a little bit. Ooh, that's fast.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Spencer checks on first. Back in there standing.
I should have known. I took too long.
Just missed. Ground ball to short.
Double.
And that'll do it.
Yes, sir.
They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha.
Ooh, the twin. That was the last team. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh wait, I guess not. Let me get someone playing catcher. No Freeman.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for game 2 of the college baseball championship. It's the UCLA Bruins taking on the tennis. Chance Sanguillen will hit next.
Chance? The rapper?
Sparbori aboard here at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner.
Ball. 2-0.
No throw. He's in there.
All right. Is this the same? Nah, that's not the guy. Okay. Okay, Cruz. Cruz, I believe in you, bro.
Zoe Spencer steps in now for the Volunteers. On the ground to third. Nice stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time.
Cool. Way to beat it out, baby.
Great effort there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. Throws it away.
Ooh.
And now a runner into scoring position.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over and stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment.
Come on, give me a base hit and I'm coming home.
All game.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dudley makes the play, and that is that. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Antoine Valentin. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second.
My arm is terrible.
Yeah, I like being aggressive.
Nah. I'm putting them out. Whatever the first chance I get, I need that at least be 60. Ain't no way.
A single to the outfield can push a run across.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that misses. And 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul.
We've all been following the inspiring story of this player. A big part of her journey is Mia Lewis, her best friend who she played alongside in her younger years. Mia, of course, went elsewhere for college, making plenty of noise herself.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Oh, that was my pitch. Fastball down the middle.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by her. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one on the run. Sends it over to first.
Oh, you knew you weren't going to beat that, bro.
Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now it's the second baseman, Fernando Gingrich. Right side, Valentin tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Antoine Valentin. And he drops it down the third baseline. Fires.
It was almost a wild throw.
And the bunt doesn't work out. First and second, no outs. Spencer, the next to hit. The Rockies selected her out of high school, but she chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for her, Siggy. A shot at the natty.
Yeah, Boog. What
Asensio. Over to second for one. Throw to first, but she beat it.
I keep beating it, man. Stop playing with me.
Here's
hey,
yeah,
wait. Get back here.
First, and she dives back in safely.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air to left center.
Go home. Okay. Good sack fly.
Tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1. 2 outs.
All right, we running on everything.
Now here is Shu Erdman. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their.
What you gonna do?
It bounces, and she's going for third. Throw to third.
I tried. I didn't know he was on the inside.
So one
Freak.
run on one. Welcome back to the College Baseball
Freak,
Championship
freak,
on
freak.
the show. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gaylord Howard. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Gaylord.
And there's one down.
One pitch, one out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Zoe
The catcher,
Spencer.
number 2.
Gaylord.
3 in this one.
Spencer.
In the air, out towards right center.
Knock. Dang.
Sparbori puts it away. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, here playing like Chandler Simpson.
Sanguillen now at the plate.
Don't run on me. Don't run on me. Better stay home.
2-1.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Chance and Chauncey.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Got him.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, not much you can say here other than you should have listened to your third base coach. It's tough because we've all seen examples of this working out.
What
for
a
players,
throw on a
but
hop.
when it doesn't, it's a really bad look.
Now it's going to be Jared Asensio.
First baseman, Jared Asensio.
2 outs. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Walter.
Yay. Because that was dangerous.
They get the victory to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Spencer didn't end up with the individual performance she was hoping for, Singy.
Yeah, she really struggled today, Boog, but most importantly, the team got the
Dude, I
W
went
to
like
move to 2-0 here in
2 for 3,
Omaha.
right?
This two-way player is going to need to improve in the next one, both for her team
0
and
for
for her
4?
draft stock. For me,
No,
though,
count.
the headline is one more win, and they're in the national championship game.
All right, great win today. We showed exactly why we deserve to be here. Yes, coach. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm in love with you. I'm a really kid. I get that new really kid.
Live from the ballpark at first and second, 2 outs. Zoe Spencer steps in now for Tennessee, Singy. You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha.
To the right side, Egan. Throws the first in time. That ends the inning. Darren Vaughn now at the plate.
Vaughn.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Zoe Spencer.
I just need to get a good swing on it, to be honest.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There we go.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. So digging in, Fernando Gingrich.
Ganger.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ashley on his way over. Makes the grab. And
well, if you're used to that 61 speed.
Shu Erdman digs in now.
Erdman.
A swing and a soft liner. Nice grab.
Ooh.
So they get. Here's the catcher to hit, Zoe Spencer. She looks to be one of the top prospects of the upcoming draft. Some
hit a home run. Why do I keep doing that? She could be
selected very early in the first round, Chris.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, Boog. And I think she's on a fast track to the big league.
On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. And she's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their third error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
Fernando Gingrich will hit next. Spencer gets her lead at first with nobody out.
Doodle Brown.
Ground ball left
AC
side.
one.
Paco. To second, there's one.
I tried to take him out. Y'all seen me.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Nope.
0-1. Throw. Save.
Why is that a harder throw to make? Oh, yes, it is. It's a longer throw.
Bunting for a hit. Gets it to first.
Get him out of here.
No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's Vaughn.
She's in there.
Yes, sir.
Protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now the first baseman, Shu Erdman. On the ground to third, Baco.
Oh.
Takes the runner for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
Now batting. Left field.
Now it's the second baseman, Jared Roper.
One and one.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. One away with a runner at third.
I need that new rolly cat.
That one lifted to left. Goodson.
He said, Uzi,
He makes the grab. Runner tags from third.
I know he did not just try to.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play.
Out of my
always exciting
stadium.
To see play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him.
Outfielder, that's my boy right there. He be gunning him down.
Zoe Spencer getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away.
This player just continues to impress me with her poise, presence, and power. She knows she belongs here, and she's letting the rest of us know it too.
This to center field. Stoites flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Whatever.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Not even close. It's a stolen base.
Colbert. The Horned Frogs down to their final strike. On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Is he gonna blow it?
Away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
This one popped up.
Game over.
Ground first base side. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the national championship game. What a run for this team. Spencer with a solid performance today, Singy.
Nice effort from her, Boog, and I'm looking forward to seeing what she's got left in the tank for the national championship game. She'll get to take the mound for that one with a huge opportunity to prove her worth on the national stage.
I wonder if they're gonna let me bat. That's the plan. But who knows? Alright, last game. Let's lock in. Pains of already the pains of. Think so. My brains of. Is it against South Carolina? Vandy? CC. Ooh, excuse me.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, MLB The Show brings you the college champion.
Vandy, of course.
Tennessee, Zoe Spencer comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for her right here, and she's who they count on. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W. Tell you what, I hope there's some little girls watching at home right now, seeing someone who looks like them competing at the very highest level of college sports.
Hit in the air, center field. Velasquez settles under it, brings it in. One up, one down. And now the shortstop, Derek Ochoa. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth, and that's in the dirt.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one way inside.
Ooh.
A one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Get him out of
now
here.
Only one out remaining.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So digging in, Rory Bowman.
Why you spell Rory like that?
And that is out of play. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's a ball. This one driven deep. Way back
No
there.
way.
We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 9-9. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Boyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, out to short. To first, that's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. But a big turn of events. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher,
Keep making me pitch.
Leonardo Mays. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, left side. Good.
Ooh, I was like, Bird, don't let that drop.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Fires to first in time.
I like the weak contact. It's a
So
curveball.
now the DH spot, Heather Dunham. He's already homered in this game. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. That clips the zone.
Got him.
And it's
That was
1-1.
luck. Pressed the button too fast.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 11 we go. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter.
Tough crowd.
Tyler Penny. Spencer back to work. This one popped up. And it drops in.
Really?
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down as he ran out of the box because, boom, sometimes you just got to talk to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Gallo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's a little high. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 4. She walked in. And that'll keep the line.
Everything is unraveling.
Chance Bistopka will take over here.
Please take me out of this game. I'm a closer.
Ochoa, the next to hit.
Oh, that's the game.
That's it. In comes the winning run. Amazing. A walk-off hit to win the national championship. What a moment for him and his teammates.
Oh, I wanted that natty. Oh, Vandy. Yo, what's up, Wiz?
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's go back home. So you want to go? Of course. Did I wait a minute? All right. PJ, you need to be chilling, fella. Yeah, they should have took me out 10th inning. I had no closer. Go more than, you know. In the 3rd or 4th round. See, that goes my first round. Which team? And what team I'll be mad at if I get drafted to? As long as it's not like the Diamondbacks or the Dodgers. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm not mad at that. Right, what Mia gonna go? Kansas City being progressive. Yeah, I want to keep doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
With the 9th pick in the 3rd round, the Minnesota Twins select Mia.
Oh, are we rivals? Are we in the same? Why is she like she got a doo-doo? Yep, told you. Nah, I'm KFC cooking. Like good barbecue. Bobby Witt Jr. Ooh, wee. Now get.
So that concludes this year's first-year player draft and the big topic everyone's going to be talking about.
Oh, we saw this already. Yeah, we made it to the majors, man. Mine is gonna start it all over. I don't know how committed I'm going to be to this. It's probably just like a one-off. But if I hop back into it, I'll let y'all know if I progress or anything like that.